Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. Woo! This is so surreal. I can't believe that I'm finally sitting down to film this and I'm gonna edit it and post it this week, hopefully by Tuesday. So if you're seeing this on a Tuesday, goal accomplished. I really am super excited to start this channel. And for my first look, I thought I'd just keep it real basic. This is my everyday makeup look when I'm going to work, when I have an audition, if I am wanting to put on a little bit of makeup, but I just don't want to wear a lot. This is the look that I put on. It's very simple and easy. I can put this with any lip that I want to. Right now I have on a gloss, but this really can go with any lip. It's very basic. It's not basic. You know what? It is basic. It is a basic makeup look. It's just your go-to simple everyday. So I really love that I got to sit down and film this for you guys. I will be filming and posting new videos every week unless for some godforsaken reason something pops up in my schedule that I'm unable to. But hopefully I'm going to be able to stick to a really nice weekly schedule. One video a week for right now. If I get a little more time on my hands, I would love to do multiple videos a week. We'll just kind of see what happens with that. The descriptions for all the products will be listed down below, so be sure to check that out. I will also put the prices next to them. I think it's really important that when you're looking at these products descriptions, you see the prices. For me personally, I know that, you know, changes the way that I shop for makeup a lot of the times. I like to, if it's something that's going to be a little bit more costly, I like to save and then splurge and buy it for myself, if that's something that I can make a goal for myself. So anyways, I hope that you enjoy this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below what else you would like to see. And yeah, let's get started with the video. Okay, first we're gonna start with the MAC Fix Plus Lavender and use that to prime the skin. Then we're gonna go in with the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation in the shade 128 Warm Nude on a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge and just bounce that all over the skin. And I like to add a little more foundation. I just normally put the foundation straight on the sponge, but I like to add a little more foundation if I see that I need a little bit more coverage anywhere. Drag it down the neck, a little bit on the ears. Then I take the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Medium, and I don't use a lot, just a little bit, and use that under my eyes to conceal. I bring it down onto my cheeks a little bit because I do have a little bit of redness right there, and up the sides of the nose to help with the contour that's going to come later, because I do not use cream contours in my everyday makeup look. And whatever's left over, I just bring it down around the end of my nose, on my upper lip area, my chin, and in the center of my forehead. Then I take the Airspun loose powder in the shade Translucent on a Real Techniques setting brush, and after making sure that there are no creases, I just lightly set my under eyes with that powder, and I make sure to get all the areas that I put the concealer in. Then for brows, I'm going to take the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil in the shade 3 to fill in my brows. My brows are pretty naturally thick. I don't really need to do a lot of work to them, thank God. But I do like to fill them in just a bit so that they're more there and present to shape my face. Then taking the Lorac Pro Contour Palette and this brush that I got from their Take Me to Tantago palette, I'm going to take the light contour out of their Pro Contour palette and use that to contour my face. And when I'm contouring my cheekbones, I like to use it in a wider pattern like a bronzer, because I don't use bronzer in the wintertime. I just like the way it lifts my cheekbones more, and you just take it from basically the top of your ear to towards your lip, like the corner of your lip, and I like to make that face, that weird mouth twisted to the side face to see the bones of my cheekbone. And I'll also make sure to smile and use the apple on my cheek so I can highlight that as well. Excuse me, contour that as well. And then I'm also going to take it around the perimeters. Ugh, I cannot speak today. I'm also going to take it around the perimeters of my face, just shading in a little bit so there's more natural depth to my face. And when I take it around my jawline, you know, I bring it like right under the jawline and then I blend it upwards. I learned that trick from Patrick Ta, watching him do makeup on somebody one time, and it just helps blend everything and make it look nice and seamless. Always make sure to get right in front of your ear too, so it doesn't just like two streaks of makeup. It all just kind of blends together and looks nice and uniform. And don't forget your chin. Sometimes I forget my chin a little bit, but you can't forget that. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take the Sigma E70 medium angled shading brush and the light contour and beige highlight, just combine those two from the Lorac palette to contour my nose. The beige highlight doesn't actually have any shimmer in it, so it just helps to tone down that contour color just a smidge because it's a little dark on my nose. And I'll also use that same combo in my Cupid's bow and underneath the bottom of my lip. Then I take this Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Gradient Kit and the shade Chocolate, and I use that on a Lab 2 Make Me Blush brush. Honestly, I need a new blush brush. But I like to stipple the blush on my cheek instead of just dragging it. I have large pores right there on the apples of my cheek, so I don't want to enhance them in any way, so I just stipple it onto there. So that way the color is, you know, nice and even, and my pores don't look larger. Then I'm going to go into the Dose of Colors DesixKaty collab in their Friendcation palette and take the shade Basic on a Makeup Geek soft dome brush and just use that basically in the upper crease area and kind of on the brow bone, and I'm just going to go back and forth between circular motions and windshield wiper motions and blend and blend and blend until I'm satisfied. I really love this color because it is a nude, but it has like a nice pink undertone to it. So I just feel like I just use this color for everything. Like I use it for my transition shade. I use it to blend colors out. When I hit pan on this color, that is going to be the saddest day of my life. And I do like to tilt my head back when I'm getting towards the end of doing this, just to make sure it looks all evenly blended. Then again, I take the Dose of Colors DesixKaty Fuego highlighter on a tapered blending brush, and I just lightly dust that onto my cheekbones. It just kind of top of my cheekbones and a little bit up into the temples. It just kind of depends on the day I'm having, whether or not I want to go heavy or not, or a lighter application. But I just go until I'm satisfied. And then taking that same brush and highlighter, I will also put a little bit above my brow bones, like on both sides. Not a lot, just very light-handed, so that way it looks natural. Then I'll take it on the tip of my nose as well with that brush and into the inner corners. Then I'll take the Sephora pointed liner brush, and I like to use this to finish on my nose highlight. and also my Cupid's bow. Oh, I thought I heard somebody. Use this for my nose highlight. I'll start at the bottom and work my way up and just kind of pat it out, and if I think it's still too strong, I'll use my beauty blender to blend it out. And then I'll also go under my brow bone with this. Take the Benefit Bad Gal Bang Volumizing Mascara. I really like this mascara because of the slender brush, small bristles, how they're spaced far apart, and just use this on my upper lashes. It just gives them a very natural look. I've been skipping out on doing anything to my lower lash lines here of late. I just find that it gives a more youthful appearance to my face to leave that lower lash line bare of any products other than the concealer and setting powder. Once I'm done with the mascara, I will set everything with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And then I'll top it off with a gloss. I like the Dose of Colors DesixKaty the most gloss. It just makes my lips look really full and hydrated. And then you'll see me remember that I forgot to highlight my Cupid's bow. So I'm just going to take the Sephora pointed liner and the Fuego highlighter and accomplish that. And then the look will be complete. Okay, so that's the completed look. This look is really just an everyday look. I wear this all the time to work. I will wear this if I have to put on makeup for an audition, or anytime that I just want to put on a little bit of makeup but I don't want to feel like I'm doing the most, or I don't want to take a very long time. So I'll just pop this on. If I want to put a lip with it, it goes with any lip. Like, it's just a very basic, let's enhance the features of our face and call it a day kind of look. So, yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. The description will have everything down below, including all the products that I used. To my friends Elena, Alex, and Brooklyn, you guys have been pushing me to do this for like the longest time, and I'm so glad that you did. I finally am able to do it, and I'm just very looking forward to what I can bring to everybody this year. So hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and turn on your post notifications. Leave a comment down below if there's anything that you want to see, and I will be posting new videos next week. So yeah, I'll see you next week. Okay, thanks, love you, bye.